All over and I start some battles from Master League. Today I'm going to play with C.Zacian Crowned as a best buddy with Palkia Origin and Rhyperior. So let's find out if this team works. So it's a Kyogre lead. It's one of the most complicated leads for this team, but it's still playable. You have to stay in with Zacian. And let's put into work this Kyogre. So here I go for Palkia. You can stay in with Zacian to throw double charge move or doing this, but in this case this opponent doesn't have a Xerneas, so I don't recommend you to throw Palkia, but in this case it works. And this guy is running a Palkia level 40, so it's not a huge challenge for my Palkia, so let it go. And now it's Cure, I'm going to switch for my Crowned Zacian and I will start to destroy shields here. So, first one. Okay. This guy tried to catch, because I was aware of that move. And now I will go for the first close combat. Shielded, go for the last one, and it's going to be a good game. So, now the game is using the new PvP system. I'm not a huge fan from this new system, but now you have to play in this system. I was hoping this system was never go ahead, but it's what you have, so now we have to play on these conditions, and let's move for the next battle. So it's a Zekrom mid, which is okay, and here I'm going to wait for the first fusion to throw the close combat. So it's okay. Now I'm going to throw this, and after this I'm going to switch aggressively for Rhyperior. I don't have to shield whatever it's going to be. So this was only a fusion, and now it's Zacian. So this guy probably is weak against Rhyperior. That's why I'm running Rhyperior. I'm seeing people being triple weak against this Pokemon, and now this Pokemon is buffed by the Drill Run. So I guess it will have some meta now. But the problem is Kyogre is everywhere as well, so if you find the Kyogre in the Rhyperior's path, you're doomed. And here I baited, and now this guy tried to catch. I was aware. I tried to switch for my Palkia, but the damage from Mudslap resisted first. And here I have to do cheap damage on this Lunala. So at this point, I don't even have to shield this, but I'm going to shield just in case. It was Moonblast, so nice call, but I know this guy can reach another charge move soon. But yeah, doesn't make too much difference here because I have two healthy Pokemons to deal against this Lunala, and it's going to be a good game. So another win here. Rhyperior showing it's a great Pokemon for this meta in my opinion. And let's move for the next one. And it's a mirror battle. So I'm running Zacian as the best way to beat this kind of leads, but if your opponent is running the same strategy, you gotta be watch out with the counts. So this guy will be behind like 1-2 fast moves because of that Behemoth Blitz. I let it go and now it can farm down. And it's a Kyogre. So you have to stay in because could be Xerneas in the back, and you don't want that your Palkia to face a Xerneas, so you better watch out. Now you have the alignment, throw Palkia here, can let it go. It was Thunder, okay. And now it's his own Palkia. So the things are ugly. I will go for a special run, I have to switch right away for Rhyperior. And I can barely survive this Aqua Tail, so I will let it go the first one. And this guy probably is running Special Run with Fire Blast, which is for me is insane. Insane of how bad that combination is, to be honest, because Palkia needs that Aqua Tail. And this guy wouldn't throw that Special Run just because it's a cool guy. He threw special run because he's running Fire Blast for sure. So could be an instant loss, but because this guy was running Fire Blast supposedly, I beat that battle. So another Kyogre lead. You have to stay in with Crowned Zacian. This time I will play different. I will stay in with Crowned Zacian here instead of switching for Palkia, because when it's a Kyogre lead, usually these guys like to run Xerneas in the back, and Palkia can stand against Xerneas. And now it's Lunala, so I'm going to switch for Rhyperior, and this guy is staying. Could be Zacian as well, but I would say it's Xerneas because it's a better combination for Kyogre, and it's Xerneas. Like I was saying, I was predicting this combination. And Drill Run, it's an okay move, that not that strong. It's a cheap damage, so easy to reach, so kind of understandable. It doesn't have a huge damage. So here I am going to catch this close combat, and my win condition is getting through the window in this battle because this guy had shield advantage and lead advantage as well, so there's nothing that I can do here. This guy countered well my team, and yeah, this is going to be a good game. So probably Kyogre is the most boring lead against this team. Besides that, I guess this team still has good matchups. Yeah, let's move for the next battle. Hope Kyogre lead doesn't become too popular, because I will try to get some ranks with Rhyperior. And yeah, let's move for the next one. So I gotta wait a bit for battles. I'm not sure if people are not playing Master League or I don't know. So it's a Excalibur lead. First time I'm seeing that, but understandable now because it had the community day on the last Saturday, and now after this Behemoth Blade I'm going to switch for Rhyperior. I can tank easily the first Shadow Ball, so no worries, and I will do one fast move and shield because I know I would be outpaced by this Lunala. Now this guy brings Excalibur, so this Rock Cracker will shut down this thing. So nice to meet you. And probably Lunala again, Rhyperior again with the Rock Cracker. Are you going to shield or are you going down? Decide to shield, so I'm going to switch aggressively for Palkia here, and I gotta shield this possible Moonblast. It was Shadow Ball, fine. And I throw here when this guy is about to reach the Shadow Ball. I know this is enough. This guy surrendered, and it's going to be a good game. So good battles here. I'm impressed with Rhyperior. It seems a cool Pokemon for Master League. Not sure if people will do some hate on this Pokemon, but if it doesn't appear too much hate for Rhyperior, I guess this thing is kind of strong. And that's it. So I'm currently in the 23 Hello. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.